Hello students, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to give you 7 latest defense updates. Number 1, Abhimanyu will be loyal wingman for MiG-29K. In a groundbreaking move for India's defense innovation, Bengaluru-based New Space Research and Technologies, that is NRT, has been tasked with developing the Naval Collaborative Combat Air Vehicle, a project that aims to integrate unmanned aerial systems with the Indian Navy's fighter jets. The NCCAV will be built upon NRT's innovative Abhimanyu concept, a jet-powered low radar cross-section design intended to serve as a loyal wingman to the Navy's MiG-29K and the forthcoming Rafale M craft. This development marks a significant step towards enhancing the operational capabilities of the Indian Navy through advanced human-machine teaming. Next, AMCA will be as capable 5th gen jets. Jitendra J. Jadhav, the Director General of Aeronautical Development Agency, that is ADA, has shared groundbreaking insights into the advanced technologies being incorporated into the advanced medium combat aircraft, marking it as one of the most sophisticated 5th generation fighter jets in the world. AMCA is set to be a game changer in the world of air combat, featuring a host of next generation technologies aimed at enhancing stealth combat efficiency and operational capabilities. According to him, the AMCA will be powered by 5th generation key innovations, making it one of the most advanced platforms in its class. Next, advanced wheeled self-propelled howitzer. In a significant advancement for India's defense sector, Bharat Forge, a leading manufacturer based in Pune, has successfully rolled out its latest innovation, the MRG 155 mm45 caliber wheeled self-propelled howitzer. This new model represents an upgrade over its predecessor, the MRG 155 mm39 caliber, which was already integrated with TC-20 ultra lightweight truck. The MRG 155 mm by 45 caliber howitzer is mounted on a 4x4 chassis, providing exceptional mobility and all-terrain capabilities. This system can handle gradients up to 30 degrees, showcasing its prowess in challenging environments. The design ensures that the howitzer can swiftly move into position with an operational readiness time of just 1.5 minutes during the day and 2 minutes at night, which is crucial in dynamic combat scenarios. Next, Indian Navy's 3 more Scorpene submarines to cost thrice of original cost. In a significant move to bolster its underwater capabilities, the Indian Navy has finalized a deal exceeding rupees 36,000 crore with MDL for the construction of 3 additional Scorpene-class submarines. The contract, which is poised to be signed by March 31, 2025, marks a new chapter in India's naval strategy but raises questions due to the steep increase in costs compared to previous acquisitions. Each of the new submarine is said to cost rupees 12,000 crore, a figure that has sparked considerable debate. This is nearly 3 times the cost of the 6 Scorpene submarines acquired under the initial Project 75, where each submarine was priced at approximately rupees 3,500 crore, totaling to rupees 21,000 crore for all 6. The significant price hike has not been thoroughly explained by officials, leaving room for speculations and concerns over budgetary implications. Next, Rudram M2 missile showcased. At Aero India 2025, a significant display of India's growing self-reliance in defense technology was witnessed as the indigenously developed Rudram M2 air-to-surface missile, which seen positioned near the Indian Navy's MiG-29K. This visual confirmation indicates that Rudram M2, designed to neutralize the variety of enemy assets, is on track to the integrated with the naval fighter jet, expanding its tactical capabilities. The Rudram M2 is designed to be a game changer in India's air-to-surface missile capabilities, adding a significant edge to the Navy's ability to target and neutralize enemy radar systems, missile defense installations, and other critical infrastructure from both low and high altitudes. It promises to enhance the MiG-29K strike capabilities, further strengthening India's naval air power. Next, offer of deployable ATC solution. Swadeshi giant SAB has introduced its innovative TWR deployable solution to the Indian Air Force, offering a new dimensions to air traffic control, that is ATC, directly on the battlefield. This system, as described by Mats Pamberg, Chairman and Managing Director of Saab India, can revolutionize how air traffic services are managed, especially in dynamic and challenging operational environment. The RTWR, or Remote Tower, is designed to act as an air traffic control facility that can be deployed rapidly with installation taking only 1 hour and is portable enough to be transported by a C-130J aircraft. This capability makes it immensely valuable for military operations where traditional air traffic control towers might not be feasible or where the battlefield conditions are fluid. Next, Indian Army to bolster firepower with AK-203 rifles in 2025. In a significant upgrade to its infantry capabilities, the Indian Army is slated to receive 70,000 AK-203 assault rifles this year, with an additional 1 lakh units expected in 2026 as confirmed by Defense Resources. The procurement is part of an ongoing arms deal with Russia aimed at modernizing the Army's arsenal with one of the world's most reliable and advanced assault rifles. The AK-203 rifle, which have already seen an initially delivery of 35,000 units in 2024, are being manufactured under a joint venture between India and Russia at a facility in Amethi, Uttar Pradesh. This collaboration under the banner of Indo-Russian Rifle Private Limited signifies not just a step towards equipping the Indian forces with cutting-edge weaponry, but also a move towards increasing indigenous defense manufacturing. Thank you.